Hi, it's Monday, May 3rd. I'm feeling pretty good. I didn't have chemo last week because I had that second dose of the vaccine. Not to scare anybody, but it knocked me on my ass. I was so dehydrated, and I realized that I'm 56 years old, and I've probably been dehydrated for the majority of my life. My lifestyle did not involve proper hydration. So my son and daughter-in-law got me this nifty bottle. I don't know if you could see it. It's drink a gallon a day. I'm doing it. I have to put some kind of flavor in it because I don't like water, but I'm hydrating. My heart rate is much better. It's May 3rd. My chemo ends in June. It's mind-blowing to me that this is almost over. My surgery date is August 6th. And while I know it's going to be a big deal, I can't wait to get this chemo stuff out of my body. I don't feel awful. I don't feel bad. I just feel like sluggish. I feel like slow. My hair is definitely growing back. I feel like I joined the army. I'll be happy when I'm done with these crazy wigs. Like when I have a little bit more, I'm going to pull the G.I. Jane look off and just call it a day. It's going to be hot, and I'm not going to want to wear that thing on my head. But I have to do it today. I oftentimes think I've made these videos because I really want to have the women like me who got diagnosed with some form of breast cancer to know that this is really doable. You're going to be okay. And these are not flattering, and no, I don't want this stuff all over the internet. But I think it's important that when other women lose their hair, and other women are having a bad day, and other women just don't know what's going to happen, that there's somebody that looks like them and feels like them and talks like them. And that's why I'm doing this. So I'm going to look better soon, and I'm going to feel better soon, and this is all temporary. But I can't tell you how much this has actually done for me. This whole not being myself, this whole having to go through it, having to just be brave and to have faith. My faith has really been the thing that's gotten me through, and not in the typical church faith kind of way, in a spiritual way, that I believe that everything is going to be okay, and that I believe that I'm fine, and I believe that the cancer that was in my body is already gone. And I believe that I'm going to live a long, happy life. It has brought my family so much closer together. It has taught me to ask for and accept help, which I never did. As women, oftentimes we are, I don't know if we're taught or it's just some kind of natural maternal instinct that we have, where we feel like we have to do everything for everybody, and not being able to do it, and learning to allow other people to help you because they need that. Like, your family needs to be able to do something for you, and they need to be able to help you. They need to feel something, like that they've done something. It has blown me away what my kids have done. And the thing that has gotten me the most, honest to God, is that my Jose loves me so much. Like when I go to sleep, he rubs my head. And I know that sounds silly. It's not some kind of kinky, stupid thing. It's that he just loves me. Not my used to have long blonde hair. Not my anything else. He loves me. And it has been the greatest lesson of my life. This whole journey has taught me so much. It's taught me that, you're not going to scare me ever again. Like, what am I scared of? What are people going to think? What am I scared of? If I do something brave and everybody doesn't agree, am I worrying about them? No. I'm going to build something amazing from this. Just from me, from what I am and what I've built so far, and the things that held me back before, they're not going to hold me back again. I have been coaching and mentoring women and young men for my whole life. And I'm gonna do it. I have so much that I have to share. Like, I can't take all of this knowledge with me, and I'm gonna share it, and it's gonna be a big part of what I do. So ultimately, I wanna really help the women that are going through this, but in the bigger picture, I have a lot of help to offer, and I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm gonna do it. So, back to chemo on Thursday. My heart rate is still a little bit high. Not really, but higher than it used to be. I monitor it. I have a Fitbit, and I didn't buy the Fitbit for this reason. I bought it so that I could be, healthy and watch what I'm eating and what I'm doing and track my activity. But my heart rate used to be, in the 70s. Then it was in the 90s, my resting heart rate. I don't know if it's from the steroids. I don't know if it's from me just not being as active as I used to be. But I'm going to get that all down. And I'm just looking forward to the day, which is coming very soon, where I won't have all these chemicals. It's like I laugh every time I take the pile of pills that I have to take. So I'm taking metformin to keep my glucose down. I am taking B12 and a B complex to keep my nerves from being damaged from this Taxol, and also because it's been a game changer for me in terms of the amount of energy that I have. Like, it gives me enough that I can get through my day. I'm just taking so many other things, and I know that I will take far less when this is over, but I gotta do what I gotta do to get through this. I take a half a Valium at night to go to sleep, and it's wonderful because I sleep, I wake up rested. I originally worried, like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna become a drug addict from this. It's so stupid. But I don't really worry about it because I can't have that anxiety. I can't have that foot on my chest. It does not work for me. It's not gonna help me heal. And my Jose always talks about how I have to rest because that's how my body heals itself, and he's right. So resting has been something new for me. I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing until I couldn't go anymore, and then I collapsed, which is not a good way to live the life. So I've really learned a lot of things that I didn't expect. I've gotten so many benefits from this. I've proven to myself that I am a badass, that I can just do things that I never thought that I would be able to accomplish. So I'm okay, and you're gonna be okay too. Just don't worry. It's almost over for all of us. Even if you just started, it's only temporary. Peace out.